For those that, don't support immigration reform, for those that don't support undocumented citizens, understand that we are not bad. We're not criminals. We're not rapists. We're human beings trying to establish a living for our families. We are not here to make anybody's life harder. We're only here to contribute to the country we believe in. One of the biggest misconceptions for undocumented citizens is that they don't pay their taxes, which is completely wrong. The other part is when they're called illegal. The correct terminology is undocumented. If I were to be from Europe, it would only take someone 2 to 5 years to acquire permission to come into the country legally and get residency. But for other people, it can take up to 25 years. And people sometimes don't have that luxury, especially when they're coming from a background of suppression. And that's why we keep expressing for an immigration reform. My father held 3 jobs just to put a roof over our heads. And my mom taking care of us while we were younger. And the sacrifices that were made just to be here should stand for something. It should show how much you're willing to give just to be part of this country. The United States is something that I truly believe in, and it's something that I'm willing to contribute to day in and day out. Daca has given me a job, a license, a car. I was able to travel in peace. It was the luxury we never really had to have because we were always stuck in this bubble just so we can be safe. I've lived a life where a lot of things can be taken away from me, but if there's one thing they cannot take away with me is my knowledge. I will get a bachelor's and apply for a master's in higher education. From there, maybe one day get my doctorates and become a president. Education is something I've always been very passionate about, and I would like to give that gift onto others as well. Throughout history, immigrants of all kinds have always struggled. Like right now, it's our time, and right now is not the time to be quiet. Right now is the time to make sure our voices are heard. And we have no problem jumping through any hoops necessary to show to the rest of the United States that we belong here and that we are part of this country. We are here to stay.